We got a bunch of Pokemon Wins and Waves news slash leaks slash rumors to talk about, and honestly this is awesome. This time around going over the starter evolutions. If we take a look at this image right here, you can take a look at Brout's evolution. It seems like it might actually be a grass flying type. That honestly would make sense for what Brout is. Guess you could say it's a fairy type, but to me it would be more like grass flying. That honestly would be the bird here. So if we take a look at the middle evolution, you can see it kind of looks like a tree, so we're sort of getting the wings out and we're ready to fly until we get into the third stage evolution, which looks really cool and awesome for Brout here. Then we got Pom Bomb. The middle stage evolution looks just as cute as the first stage. So usually with the middle stage, you're sort of in those awkward moments, but now it's not that bad. Then we can look over here at the ending. It seems like we might actually see a fairy fire type for the ending of the evolution here. Fairy fire type would be really cool for sort of Pom Bomb here. Then if we look at Gekwa. Now Gekwa seems like it's going to be a water poison type. Now this honestly would be awesome because a water poison type just goes perfectly with sort of the idea of the game where you're going to be going in the depths, and what's more scarier than some sort of snake that just submerges out of the depths? It could be a sea monster when you really think about it. Usually all the evolutions sort of depend on like the region that they're in. If you look at past regions, like for example Sun and Moon, you can see that the starters were clearly based on sort of the island theme. Then when you got to the final evolution, you had sort of like Incineroar. He was like a big buff guy getting ready for the beach if you want to. You had Primarina, which was honestly perfect for that. It was like more beach weather as well. And yeah, overall this is really cool. We also have another image that I wanted to take a look at. It's pretty much the same, sort of the same when you look at it. So we're going to look at this right here. So you can see that the metal evolution is again another dog. Not as cute as the first one, but still pretty cute. Then you got a final tiger stage. Now the final tiger stage is really interesting. This could be a brand new evolution, but I honestly think it's going to be something to do with like a fairy type. Makes the most sense. Again, Brout is going with that sort of grass flying, if you know what I mean. Grass flying in some way. That makes the most sense for here because it's like the grass bird. So obviously we don't necessarily have a grass bird. I mean, technically we have a grass dark type, but a grass flying bird type, it's not really a starter. So overall this is really cool. And my personal favorite, I honestly really enjoy Gekwa here. Like this is really cool. It's like a cool shark or maybe a fish, like a cool fish. Overall this is definitely really interesting. Like again, the middle evolutions are kind of like the weird sort of person, but overall they look really interesting. This could be the poison type, still again like a water poison type, or it could be something else in this image. I'm still sticking with the water poison type. That would be really cool for Pokemon Winds and Waves. Overall, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.